Welcome back everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for 2018, November 2018, where the challenge is to build a house using Prismarine taken from a monument. This is a task that would be a lot easier if you were on a team or something like that, where you could actually have people taking turns going after them while the other one builds the house. That would make the challenge a whole lot easier. And of course, to take on the monument together is another useful thing you could have if you had a team. But if you're going on it by yourself, it's going to be pretty tough to build a house completely out of Prismarine and to complete the challenge as such. Therefore, I am see how much I can do with only 6 Prismarine and 6 yeah, I am going to have to obviously find a bit more than that. I got a chicken that decided to steal my house. My boat, yes, my boat. Well, the boat is what's supposed to be taking me to the... The boat is what's going to be taking me over to that monument, assuming I ever return there. But seeing how I've been equipping myself with this new sword and all that stuff, with the assumption that maybe I will once again be going this way. Let's clear out the rest of this area. Now, and let's get onto this. I'm just trying to imagine what the Pigglesworth and Company are going to be trying to do this month. Between Zloy and the Pigglesworth, they usually do something that is vaguely reminiscent of the challenge, but in some ways undermines it. For example, you see here, I'm going to try to build a house, and it might be a little bit light on the Prismarine side. Just have some important highlights that are going to be made of Prismarine, because that's all I'm going to be able to collect and have time to build a house. If you have 3 people and you have a tendency of going a little bit off the rails on challenges, as they're wont to do, then I could just imagine they're going to completely take over that monument, clear it out, and turn the monument into the house. That's what they would do. They would create... Right, that's right. As I can imagine they're going to try to do is they are going to try to turn that monument into the house itself. Well, perhaps that might be a little bit far-fetched even for that group. Let me just harvest some of these leaves also. I don't know if I am going to do anything with it, but we'll have to find out. We could find out. We'll find that out soon enough. Good, good. Now I can see about clearing this area, and I want to have dirt first so I could have a nice level area. Now, about how large should the house be? Now, let's say a nice house. Nice, of course, is a relative word, and we have got less than 3 episodes in which to build this nice house, which is going to be tough enough. So you can just imagine if I had to build it exclusively out of Prismarine, I would never be able to finish it. So what I do is I will get some dirt, as much dirt as possible, in order to give myself a nice level area. Now, I was thinking about 9 by 7 blocks. Would that be nice enough? I may have to make it a little bit more than that. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I don't feel like doing any weird split level housing or anything like that, which could make things a real pain to do. Especially when doing this in where you have to shoot all the footage, you've got a very limited time period. Experiment with architecture when you've got time to do so. When you're suppose if you're in creative or something like this, experimenting with architecture is always nice to do. And what? See, we got 9 by how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 15. That could give a nice sizable house. In fact, that's significantly larger than I was originally planning. Let's start out with the foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, we start out there. That gives us the 15 that we need. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that'll give me my 9. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Then that makes the rest of it easy enough. Since basic geometry says that if you build a rectangle, the opposite sides are going to be equal to each other. How about that? And of course, Minecraft is all about rectangles and squares and stuff like that. And ooh, that was a perfect length for a cut there. Good. I only have a couple of minutes left of daylight, so all I'm going to get out of this is a foundation. So I won't be able to live in this house this round. I'll have to... a couple of minutes. I've got the sun out there. It's not raining. I think it was only raining for one day. And I completely forgot about that rainy day. Let's see, we've got... we don't need that. Oops, there goes my axe. Now, I was harvesting those chickens before. That goes around. Yeah. Now, what can I do with the limited amount of prismarine I have? I'm not too sure that'll satisfy most of the teams. I think I am going to have to make one more trip out there. But as I said, I want to have a better idea of what I want to do with the house before I do that. That way, if I do run out of time, at least I have a house with a little bit of prismarine rather than a whole bunch of prismarine sitting in a chest and absolutely no house to be built from it. Somehow I think the house bit is more important than the prismarine bit. But that's, of course, just my opinion, and I'm sure there are going to be some who are going to be different on the matter. Alright, now let's see. Oh! You laid an egg! Thank you! Good. Now, inside. More eggs, more this, yeah. Ooh. Quite a bit there. See, we have iron. Yeah, it is time to be fully suited. Fully suited in iron, and I think I need just a little bit more, and I can get myself... I think I just have a cap to go. Good. Now, the reason why I was thinking earlier concerning enchantments, and I'm telling you the reason why it would be a problem, is because, of course, enchantments would be useful to get water breathing. A respiration 3 helmet would be nice in this situation. Of course, going into the nether and getting potions would also be nice. There we go, some stone bricks. I think I have a good amount of stone bricks here. Good. And I should create my a working bench up there, and that would be good. I think I have most of what I need now. Have a build the outline to the house. I really think I am going to have to use the prismarine brick for highlights now. See, I can build 4 stairs, 12 slabs. That could come in handy, so if I wanted to do something with that. I think prismarine bricks. Yeah, I can make some slabs with them if I wanted to. That wasn't my intent at the moment, but it looks like I did it anyway. Well, I am obviously going to be using some prismarine brick slabs in this build because I just created some. How about that? Now, put this here. Put this here. And is there anything else I can use here? I want to keep that for now. Keep that for now. We don't need the andesite. Put the andesite here. Go as much as there possible. I've got a little bit left in that. I'm going to need a diamond pickaxe at some point. Well, the reason why I'm thinking of a diamond pickaxe, of course, is that if and when I do go to that monument again, I am going to want to be able to mine as quickly as possible. Which means A, remembering to bring the milk. This is for when I go back there and completely forget to bring the milk. And two, just in case I run to any obsidian and run to a chest that contains leather in it, right? No, I don't need a... What was I about to do with those diamonds? Oh, no, I didn't want a diamond pickaxe. I wanted to have a iron pickaxe so that the diamond pickaxe will let me mine faster, but I do want to save some of it. Maybe I'll start by using it, and if I start seeing it start to wear down, then I will dump that. But I don't need the stone pickaxes right now because they're no longer relevant for the moment, but I may need them later. Now let's head downstairs because I've only got about I'm guessing I've got about that's what I get for paying attention to 2 things at the same time. Trying to check the time while at the same time trying to navigate my way down here, and that's probably not a good idea. As you can see right there. Since I have plenty of pumpkin pie right now, I think having a little something to eat isn't going to hurt me any. Let's see. Right. Yeah, this is the proper level. Let's go down to here, maybe? Yeah. I was wondering how far I would be going down before I ran into something from there. And continue on the way. And if I'm lucky, alright, there we go. Yes, I do have 5 minutes left before the episode ends. And this is day 7. That means I've got 2 days in which to build this house. Yeah, forget about going to the monument again. Now I just thought of it. Yes, two days left to build the house. Now, if I get to a point where I have a roof over my head, then I can stay in the house overnight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm up to the point there where I would have to stay in the house in order to finish it. As I need to get as much of it up as possible. Yeah, I need to get at some point I am going to have to stop going down, because every time something tempts me to go down, I go down further, and I hear the bubbly sounds of lava, and I see the telltale sign of bedrock. Well, when you're this close to bedrock, just make sure you don't. Now, why I'm going after all this cobble, I mean all this coal, I don't know, because I think I've got plenty of that for what I need to do. Good. Thank you. I think that's about as far as I'm going to take that direction. One, two, three. Yeah, let's try right here. And go this way. Because we have got 2 minutes before I really need to go upstairs again. And I do want to prepare my... Ooh, gold. It is good that I decided to check this out. Good, gold. Now I get the resources to build a clock, right? Yeah. Now I'm gonna head upstairs just because I've got gold now. I can build a clock. And I could waste a piece of coal on this particular item, because, well, I've got a great deal on. Yeah, I could waste some coal in here because I think I got plenty of coal now. I've been harvesting it like crazy, and with only 2 days left, it's certainly not anything that I'm going to run out before the end of the challenge. So I do something really crazy. What in the world? No, it is still day 6. All right, for a moment there I thought, it can't be day 7 already. Oh, well, that's iron. Oh, I've got 7 gold. All right, fine. There you go. Sun is rising. It's still day 6. And I'll need to head out. In the next episode, I will be going upstairs in order to build the house. I may have to move some of this stuff over, but it didn't say I had to occupy the house. I think it just said I had to build the house. I just have to remember that. Well, that is now day 7. So I'll return next time for episode 8 of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for November 2018.